Hi, I'm Yasmin with Ladybird Ever After, and today we are going to take you on a journey along the north coast of Ireland. So we are starting off at Dunluce Castle today, and it is iconic for a reason. So it's perched just on this cliffside behind me, and your ceremony would actually be on the other side over here. So given that Dunluce is owned by the government, we do work with a private landowner, and we are able to have your ceremony be at this private location. But it is absolutely beautiful, and it is gorgeous, especially on a sunny day like today. One thing to keep in mind, since we do work with a private landowner, there are going to be small fees associated with having your ceremony at Dunluce Castle, but we can help us, with all of those type of things. So take in these views, and we're gonna go check out a few more lesser known spots. All right, we're beating a tour, so let's go. Next up on our stop along the Causeway Coast is Dunseverick Castle, or what's left of it today. So this is a very underrated spot for an elopement ceremony. It is very nice and private, so you can go down closer to the castle itself or closer to the water. It's got some nice waves down over here. But the one thing to keep in mind with Dunseverick is that it is public, and so you're not able to reserve a specific time with a landowner, say like Dunluce Castle. So there are chances that you would run into another couple or another photographer, while you're having your elopement ceremony. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So right now it is about 11:30 on a Saturday morning, and there's no one really here. So that is, one thing to consider too if you want something a little bit more private. Okay, we're hopping back in the car, and next up on our drive is lunch. So we've got a great little place along the way that we're going to take you to, so let's go. For lunch, we stopped at Bothy in White Park Bay for some sandwiches and coffee. It was fantastic. I highly recommend. Okay, so we've made an unexpected stop on our drive at Carrick Reed, which is the famous rope that hangs over between two rocks. It's a bridge, and so we are not going to the bridge itself today, but we're gonna just have a little mosey over here. So come along. A little behind the scenes confession. We're actually only doing this walk because we saw the ice cream truck as we were trying to make a U-turn. So we're justifying it to go up and down, and then we get an ice cream as a reward. So we are coming up on the Carrick Bridge right here, so you can kind of see it up ahead. It's absolutely beautiful. If you have some free time while you're here, I definitely recommend coming and checking it out. It's a lovely walk, and it's just amazing to bask in everything. So we're gonna go see if we can get on the bridge. Do you have ice cream cups?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a large and small, and we have medium as well.
Okay, so we've got our ice cream here. This is a 99, so it's like soft serve ice cream, and you get whatever toppings and things, but it's starting to drip, so we're gonna dig into this. All right, we are at the last stop on our driving tour for today, which is Kinbane Castle. So it's another castle ruin site, but it is quite a distance from the main sites that we visited first. So we're gonna walk along this path here and make our way to the access point. I think this is nice because it's a little under the radar as well, kind of like Dunseverick, but it's a little more private than Dunseverick, and the view is absolutely beautiful. We are starting our trek down to Kinbane Castle, and so it's quite a narrow pathway here, but it's got nice handrails and steps to make your journey down quite easy. Behind me is Kinbane Castle, which is castle ruins from the 1500s that are still standing today. It overlooks this gorgeous kind of peninsula out here where you can go all the way up to the edge and have a viewpoint. So it is available for private ceremonies. You would just need to do a little bit more logistical work on the back end before having your ceremony here, but it's absolutely doable and we'll be able to help you every step of the way there. So this is gorgeous and it is absolutely beautiful. I've heard wonderful things about it, and it's all for good reason. And that is a wrap for our Causeway Coast tour today. There are dozens of places that we missed along the way, so definitely do your research and make sure that you hit all of your sites and reach out to us and we can help put together a custom itinerary for you while traveling along the Causeway Coast, as well as implementing your elopement into that schedule. So we are with Ladybird Ever After, so you can reach out to us at info@ladybirdeverafter.com. Thank you so much for tuning in and check out our next video. Bye!